Hey guys, it's Steph. I'm here with my special guest.
Chris.
And it's not Ricky Martin.
It's not Ricky Martin. My mom always did tell me I was special though.
I think you could give Ricky a run for his money.
I would just like to do a video with Ricky. I think I'd settle for that.
Oh my god, I would.
The internet would break. I would break the internet.
Thumbs up if you would want to see that, because I want to see that. So, you are not gay.
I'm not. Thank you for letting me know though. I wasn't sure.
Just in case you forgot. Most of my guests are LGBTQ+, but Chris is not. He is, however, one of the most fantastic allies I think this community does have. I am an avid Tumblr user, and on Tumblr a lot, there's sometimes a lot of hate towards allies, which sometimes can be justified and sometimes not so much, but I think Chris is an excellent example of what a proper ally should be, so we're going to give you some cool tips on how to be an amazing ally. First off, what really got you inspired to become an ally?
I just didn't really understand why there was a difference between how one group was treated over another based on who they love or who they're attracted to. So I really saw it less as like a gay issue. I saw it more as just a human issue that needed to be resolved, because it's really nobody's business who you're attracted to when you don't deserve any less rights than anybody else. So I took up from that angle.
You definitely do view people more as humans than gay people, which
Right.
is how I personally think they should be viewed as well.
Overall, people attack me a lot because I'm not gay. They're like, why do you care? And I was like, that's the issue. Well, I don't have to wait for something to directly affect me to care about it. But if you want to look at it from the human angle, then yeah, we're all humans and it does directly affect me.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that hit me right here. Being especially a straight guy as an ally, I'm sure you've sometimes gotten the comments saying that you're probably gay and remarks like that, saying that you are actually homosexual. So how do you respond to that?
I mean...
Is that how you respond?
You done?
She's excited about allies.
She's like, well, here's my answer, is what she was saying. I used to get kind of upset about people trying to out me all the time as gay, and I just stopped, because those people, they're just unhappy with themselves, and that's why they would do something like that.
So people shouldn't antagonize you.
And what if I was questioning? What if I was going through that struggle and you're trying to out me? You understand what that struggle's like. Like, why would you do that to somebody else? It's disrespectful.
Absolutely. Another big thing, especially on online forums, is people attacking allies because they're speaking on behalf of that community. But a thing is, at least how I think a good ally is, I think a good ally is someone who has the microphone currently in society's viewpoint and passes it to a minority. Because when you think about it, no minority would gain its rights if a majority didn't help them get there. We wouldn't have equal rights for women if we didn't have those brave men who walk beside them. We wouldn't have equality for African Americans. We wouldn't have gay marriage right now if we didn't have straight allies.
Right. I think one of the things that I try and do when I do bring up issues that I'm trying to solve is I talk about a specific thing that happened. Like I had a video a couple months ago where I was reacting to a video of a kid who came out to his parents and they ended up like beating him up, and he filmed that whole thing. So I made a reaction video, and rather than me saying, because the whole thing of that video was like the mom thought he was choosing to be gay, but rather than me saying how I felt about that, since I have so many LGBT viewers, I was like, if you had to choose between being gay or straight, what would you choose? And I used my platform to make their voices heard louder, because who's going to have a better perspective of what's going on than the people who are actually going through it?
Absolutely. Do you think that there's any do's and don'ts that separate someone from being an ally and from someone who is just taking away the rights for a community?
I think you just need to get educated. Do your research. I do extensive research on all these issues. I talk to people like you. You gotta find the right person to talk to though, because some people don't want to be a part of it. So find people within those communities and talk to them and educate yourself and research. Because if you go off just thinking you know what you're talking about and you don't, you will get attacked. I know what I'm talking about and I get attacked. So just take your time, like in anything, and really understand what you're talking about. And if you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask, because that's how you cure ignorance, is through educating yourself from other people.
That was all excellent. Oh, thank you so much. You have to subscribe to him, because we also made an incredible video on his channel, educational.
If you want to be Insta famous, come to my channel.
check it out. We give you some cool tips there. Thank you again so much
Yeah, of
for
course.
doing this video with me and for being such an amazing ally, because you're one of the voices that is pushing our community forward, and we would not be here if we didn't have people like you.
Thank you, that feels nice.
Links for my Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff will be in the description. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Bye!